Hi, I'm Timothy Riley, and this is my video review of the Dyson DC65 Animal Complete vacuum cleaner. Now, this is my third Dyson, so I'm very excited to see how it differs from the other models. Let's take a look and see what comes in the box. As you can see, the box contains quite a bit, but most of them are accessories. Those are on the left-hand side. So the components that actually assemble the vacuum itself are not as many. So let's take a look and see what we need to do to get it together. Here is the illustration for attaching the head to the body of the vacuum cleaner. This is the brief instructions for assembling the vacuum cleaner. We'll see how easy it is to do it. Okay, well, that piece just snapped on, so there really wasn't much to it. Now, this illustration shows the final assembly instructions. It's actually pretty simple. You just slide the handle onto this part right here and it clicks. And then you take the wand, attach it to the hose, push it up against this part right here where it holds it. And then there's a button, you push that and then the wand goes into the hose and then clicks into here. The cap closes. I could show you, but it's very simple and easy to do. There is one thing I was a little curious about. It took me a little while to figure out, and I'll show that to you now. Now, I'll admit to not being the world's brightest guy, but I didn't know exactly where that piece went. And I found out I had to take the canister off, and then it just kind of slid down and clicked. And then you can put this little component right here, and then this brush just snaps in right there. So that holds two of the accessories. Then you put the canister, of course, back on. Before we look at the final completed vacuum cleaner, here are the accessories. You've got two more standard brushes, elongated one and a rounder one. This is kind of cool. This one with the gooseneck, of course, is for cleaning like the top of shelves or the top of fans. This one is really neat, where it has counter-rotating brushes. And this would be really good for picking up pet hair off of couches and things like that. And it comes with a pouch that you could store them in, and it could be hung up so you could easily access all the accessories. And also it comes with a bag of this stuff called Zorb, which apparently is supposed to help clean your carpets. So it only took me about 10 minutes to put this vacuum cleaner together, which surprised me because I had read some reviews that it was difficult. And I'm not the world's handiest guy, but it wasn't difficult for me. I didn't even say any swear words. Assembly couldn't have been easier. Here's the new Dyson DC65 Animal Complete compared to my older Dyson DC25. Now, the DC25 has served me well. I did have to have it serviced once because it was losing suction, but the guy did a good job and it works as good as new. I do find that the new one, the DC65, is easier to maneuver. And you notice the lines are cleaner. There's not that hose going around on the other side of the ball. And they're about the same in weight, with the DC65 being a little bit heavier. I'm going to use it for a while and then let you know what I think. Okay, I've been using it for a while and I can tell you I'm really impressed. Inside, I took a carpet that I had cleaned with my DC25 and then I went over it with this new one, and I couldn't believe all the hair that it pulled up. It's a little, like I said, it's easier to maneuver. There is one odd thing, is when you put it in the upright position, which turns off the beater brush, air comes through the handle. You can see there's actually little vents there. Air comes through there. I'm not too sure why, but you can feel it sucking through there when it turns off the suction through the main beater brush. And then you can pull out the wand and use accessories, which I have. Anyway, I'm sold. This is a great product. As with most Dysons, it's not cheap. But any high-quality vacuum tends to be expensive. And this is much better than those that they sell door to door. Anyway, my name is Tim Riley. I hope this review was helpful to you. Thank you.